everyone. So this is going to be a different kind of review for my channel. Not in the way that it's abnormal for my channel, but that I have been pretty haul oriented lately. And I even have a haul to follow this one. But I was like, you know what? I should have something different. So I was like, I am going to do a Black Friday planning tip video. I'll explain what I do for Black Friday, what you could do for Black Friday, even though right now it's almost a Black Thursday, which is fine with me because I get stuff out of the way sooner and I can hit more stores that way. Let me explain. Alright, first what I do is you get a place, find a site like bradsdeals.blackfriday.com. I believe that's what it is, or it's blackfriday.bradsdeals.com. Or you could just go to blackfriday.com. There's a few options. And you look at their leaked ads. I always sign up for their emails, or you can sign up for, or you can join them on Facebook. There's a few different options. And you look at their leaked ads for Black Friday. And you write down everything that you want. Well, first I started with all the hours of different stores. And you use a small notebook like this because you could put it in your purse. Because I started this before I got a tablet. Tablets are good, I'll mention them later. But this is good to have even if you have a tablet. So you write all the hours down. And I actually had to write a couple of stores down twice because they have like a few different openings. Like Kmart is going to open at 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Thanksgiving, then 8 p.m. to 3 a.m. Thanksgiving / Friday, and then 5 a.m. to 11 p.m. on Friday. I don't know why, but that's what they're going to do. Walmart has a couple different deals and a couple different hours. They're not only going to be open at like all day, but some deals won't start till 12, some won't start till 10, some start at 8, some start at 5 a.m. So you got to keep that in order too. And then you write down the store name, deals that they're going to have, what the process is, what their deals are going to be. I put Build-A-Bear because I still like Build-A-Bear. Macy's, haven't filled out much from there. They're a bit out of my price range right now. Kohl's is having a dream receipt thing right now. Well, not right now. It starts on Black Friday. And it goes until Christmas Eve. And one person from every Kohl's will get their purchase paid for. From my understanding, though, they don't tell you ahead of time. So if it just so happens that you're the person that wins and you only have $5 worth of stuff, that's all they're paying for. Old Navy, their deals, you just do that. And then, once you have all that information written down, it's good to then get a bigger notebook. And you can do this multiple ways. One, you can then go through and separate them into, okay, so TVs, and then different prices. First you put, the store, what size, what type, that sort of thing, and then the price. That way you can narrow it down, okay, well, I didn't like that price, or that store has the one I want for the price I want, and so that's the store I go to. Or you can do it this way, with the store name at the top, and then you do what time the deals are good for, because a lot of them have the deals now separated by time, by store, you know what I mean? Okay, so like 6 a.m. to the whatever p.m. Kmart. They're going to have a 32-inch LCD for $97. But at 8 p.m., they're going to have these for sale at a certain price. Sears is also following suit with that. 8 p.m. they open for these deals. At 4 a.m. on Friday, you could have these deals. Walmart, same thing. And it just, that sort of thing going on from that. Some stores, they don't have them time separated like Target. It's just everything will be that price when they open. So that's obviously an option. But this would be too much. This is more at-home planning because this would be a pain in the ass to be toting around everywhere. So then you have the tablet option. That is not my tablet pen. So I have a tablet pen specifically. There's the top to this. There it is. Alright. Let me wake my tablet up to show you. Let's see. Where is that program? There are multiple programs that you can get. There is this one, but I don't really like it. Just Black Friday. Like that. Not a fan of it. So instead what I use is TJI Black Friday. It's been the best so far. You can sort it. No, I just flip. So it's called TJI Black Friday. You can sort it by stores. You can sort it by popular. You can sort it by most recent. And you can sort it by categories. That was the other one. Ah, shoot. Sorry. I clicked on one. Okay. So that's what that looks like. And then just, sorry, stores. And you can, scan through them. That sort of thing. Alright, so let's say I want to look at Kmart. Please stop. He's chewing way too much on his toy. And it'll show me categories. Oh, it's sporting goods. And then it'll show you what's in that section. Or what you can do is you can do it that way, or you can go to download ad scan PDF. This is going to take a second because it's loading the ad scan. Or it's not going to, just despite me. Okay, that's one of the options to do. It's not loading, so we're just going to go back to here. And then at the top, you'll also notice there's the option for My List. Right now, this is what I have. So it sorts it by store, then shows you the item and its price. And you have the option, there are these squares over here that you can check. So you have then to bring it down to here, and you can delete them. Whoa. So when you click on an item, it brings it up like that, and you have the option to shop now if the object is available elsewhere. You have the option to share deal, which I believe will post to your Facebook, but I don't use it, so I don't really need to know. Or you can remove item for me because it's on my list already, or this would actually read add to my list if it wasn't already on my list. So that is an option. So yeah, okay. So that's what you could do with your tablet. Tablets are also good because you can have, think of other things. You can have barcode scanners. Go to my tablet desktop thingy. Where is my scanner? There it is. See, I have a barcode scanner. It's going to just show me in my bags and things that need to be organized. But you find a barcode. See how my notebook has a barcode on the cover. And you just hold it over. I don't know if you'll be able to see this because I sort of have to focus. And the barcode has autofocus. There we go. And it brings it up. And then you can either put product search, web search, or shopper. You can do web search. And yeah, those are the internet search results. It brings up that it is a top flight book. There. This is also good because what you can do is when you're at a store, you scan the barcode and you look up product search. And it'll bring up what it is, where else you can buy it. You can also do web search because then it'll just bring up, like what I showed you, Google search with that product. So it'll make it a little bit easier to find the item. You can look for better prices that way. You can look for different stores it might be at that you're going to be at later, maybe. That sort of thing. So that is a thing to have. You can also have a gift list planner. It's the first time I am opening it. And then you can, so this is a gift list planner. You can add recipient or just add gift. And what you do is this is a way to keep track of all the purchases. So again, I don't get to edit this. So this is, you can edit your purchases. It adds the price for each item. You can add who is it for and what was it for, that sort of thing. home, making sure I have everything now so I don't mess up. You can also download things that are for coupons because okay, no thank you. Okay, there you go. So it'll show you different coupon apps and coupons available for different stores, gas in areas. That's a good thing to have too if you're running low on gas, but you should gas up your vehicle before you go. And so yeah, that is options. What was the other thing? Oh, if you're crazy like me and you participate in Black Friday, as in you go out to the stores and you wait in line for ridiculous amounts of hours. The most I have waited so far is 3 hours, but this year I will be waiting 6 hours. Others with me, they'll be only waiting for 5 because I'm waiting for Target to open at 9 and my other family members are waiting for Sears to open at 8 and I get a TV. Anyway, so if you go, you want to bundle up. I don't get the people who bring blankets. I think that is a bad idea, only because that's just one more bulky thing you have to carry with you. Instead, just dress in layers. Because some people will say, well, then you might get hot and sweaty and icky looking. You can take off your layers, and I would rather carry my coat around than carry my blanket and possibly my coat, possibly my sweater, that sort of thing. Just dress in layers. Just a moment. Lee! Lee! Leave it alone! He just doesn't listen. So, what you want to do is you want to wear a thinner shirt first. You could also wear a cami, but I don't bother. You can wear, long sleeve shirt, then a sweater over it. Now, I would recommend something like this. This isn't what I'm going to wear, but something, thicker knit, not light, really thick, thin shirts. Wool sweaters are also really good, but they can be itchy. So unless you have something that will cover you all the way up to wherever the wool sweater would touch you, I wouldn't do it because you'll be waiting in line for a while and the wool will get itchy. Cotton is usually best, but also breathes a lot, so it will be less warm. Cashmere is good but expensive, and again, can sometimes be uncomfortable. So it's all up to your preference. The warmer the sweater, the better. As long as you have long sleeve shirts on underneath the sweater, and then your jacket. Always dress in a very good jacket, so it has lining that's warm, that will keep in your body heat. If it has adjustable cuffs, all the better because you can tighten them and it'll keep your body heat in. Your hands will be cold, but that's why you wear gloves. Leather is preferable that are lined because otherwise your hands can get sweaty. Anyway, but direct leather to skin contact ends up being uncomfortable and can also dry out your skin. You also want to be wearing aloe if you plan to. Anyway, if you can't do that, wool gloves are also good, and usually they're lined, so you don't have to worry about them being itchy, but they are very warm. Cashmere gloves are good, but if it rains, you risk getting them all ruined. Cashmere is very hard to protect, and even if you use protector on it, it can still get pretty darn damaged. Scarves, really good. I actually don't really pay attention to what content my scarves are. Cotton is good, but breathes. Wool is good, but it itches. And this just goes on and on. I typically just get acrylic because they can make it soft. And it doesn't have the issue of breathing. It's actually quite warm. So those are good. You want to wear a hat. You want to keep your ears covered because your ears lose a lot of your heat. So does the top of your head. But if you just want to wear earmuffs or maybe one of those head wrap things. I've never worn them because I think they make me look funny. Just doing this makes me look funny, but whatever. If you're a girl and you have long hair, if you're a guy and you have long hair, keep it down, don't tie it back. You want to keep your neck as warm as possible, and it'll just add extra heat to your head. But if you tie it back, now you're letting the cold get to here, but before, you could have it pulled up, and it's all nice and warm. I'm not trying to hide my face from the camera. My hair has a mind of its own. So let's see, we got that covered. Your nose will get cold. There's really nothing to do about that unless you want to wear one of those ski mask things that cover, you don't know how to really describe it, but they're made out of neoprene type of thing. They look goofy, but if you want to look like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre killer, then go ahead. I know he didn't actually wear that, he wore people's face. Hannibal Lecter, that's a better choice. Anywho, Uh, really just put up with it, I suppose. Keep your head down, away from the wind. That's all I can really, especially if you have long hair again, you can do this. Sort of creates a bypass thingy. You look like Cousin It. Um, entertainment while in line. If you went by yourself, it's not as much fun, but if you need your deal, you need your deal. It doesn't matter if you have someone with you or not. You can get Crackle or Hulu on your tablet, and you can watch movies for free. Yeah, they'll have commercials, but it's more time wasted. May as well. You have hours in line. You've got nothing else to do. I would recommend bringing a book, but that's just another weight you have to carry. You already have your tablet, read an ebook. I'm not a fan of ebooks, but it's something to kill time. Download app games, do stuff like that. Do more recon for Black Friday if you must. Like, alright, just in case this sale fails, you can go to this store and then I'll be there at this time. Oh wait, I don't want to go to that store after all. That sort of thing. That's an option. So, also what I'm doing to keep warm. This is my bag. I bought these really cheap tights at Walmart. They were only $4 and they're really thick and they're control tops, so that's gonna be a pain in the butt. But whatever. You wear thick tights first. Then you put on the longest pair of socks you can find. This is the longest pair I could find. They're thigh highs. So they'll go up farther, so they'll cover more leg. And then you wear your pants over it, and then I'm gonna wear my boots over that. So I'll be pretty darn warm. I'm hoping my boots still fit over everything. They probably won't, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. I can, because the part that won't, these straps that go around. Anyway, I'll do an outfit of the day. But these straps that go around, they pop off all the time. The people who created these were not thinking. I'm tempted to just like sew them on. I don't know. Anyway, also good to pick up these. I showed them in another haul video. They're these body and hand super warmer. This, actually, I got these because I was thinking, I'm really worried. What if these, sell out, that sort of thing? And they did, because I haven't seen them since. They have hand ones. They have ones that go in your shoes. And then they have these ones. I was worried about the ones in my shoes. Not only, what if the thing leaks and then my shoe smells bad? But it's having to deal with taking in and out of boots, that sort of thing, pain in the butt. These are good because the hand ones are a bit smaller and don't last as long. These ones are supposed to last up to 18 hours, and they were only $1. So they will keep you warm. Now, maybe you won't even have to wait outside for things. Like, it won't even be cold. Like, when it's late and so super cold. Because most stores right now are opening at 8 or 9 p.m. Some 10, but still, that's not very late that you have to be staying out. It's not like it used to be where you had to wait until 2, 3, 4, 5 in the morning. Some stores aren't opening till then, but that's not the ones I'm talking about now. So what you can do is plan to go to these earlier stores, wait, go to those stores, and then slowly go to the other stores that are opening. If one is having a 10 o'clock deal and you just went to the 8 or 9 o'clock store, jump on over to the 10 o'clock store and then, kill time there until the midnight stores are opening. And then once you're done with those, go to the ones that are opening at 3 in the morning and then, kill time there until the ones that are opening at 6 in the morning and then the ones at 7. And then most stores are, by that time they're open. Now, most people would think I am bonkers for staying up that late, but I'm more of a night owl anyway. And it's just fun. It's something you just do, once a year type of thing. I remember when the Walmart near me happened to be 24 hours for the first time. I went to shop there at like 2 in the morning because I could. I want to shop at these places because I can. So, yeah, that is going to be my video for Black Friday. I think I mentioned everything. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask me down below and that sort of thing. I'll tell you everything I know. I think I've said everything, but there's a chance I forgot something. So, leave a message, comment, whatever. Alright, thank you for watching my 20-minute video. I know it's ridiculous. Okay, bye.